Welcome back, everyone. Look who's in charge. It's Charles in charge.
I would just like to state that I will never grow my hair like that.
I think it would look great.
I think you should. Can I just ask a question of the two youngins in this room, Maddie and Angry Charlie?
Well, thank you.
Have you heard of Charles in Charge, the TV show?
Mm-hmm. Of course I have.
Okay, for the viewers at home, let me just say, Charles in Charge, you know it, you love it. Scott Baio, in the 80s, he was a college student who moved into a house to be the nanny of these 3 kids, and it was Charles in Charge, and I'll just tell you this. Charles in charge of our days and our nights, bump, ba-dum, bump, bump. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights, and I want Charles in charge of me. Theme song. That was it.
And the good thing is I am in charge of them.
Oh.
Okay. I feel like you did show this as a video at one point. Scott
My
Baio,
brothers
I remember
and I
that.
loved it as little kids.
Yeah.
It was a good show.
Scott Baio.
Scott
Okay.
Baio. Fun show.
So basically, Charlie's gonna read some things off. We're gonna have to do our best to draw what that is.
Jake has made a nice list of things for you to draw.
Okay, and you will vote who's
Is better?
better.
However I'm feeling.
Okay, well, it's my birthday, so.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, playing the birthday card.
Hey, sorry I was born today, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm thinking about new landscaping for my property's frontage. What's a beautiful flower I should include?
Oh, okay.
This is not a good marker. Already putting me at a disadvantage. How dare.
Your front porch, is it covered or is it have direct sunlight?
I'm gonna let the imagination run wild.
Well, I need to know what plant is going to go good on your front porch then.
I want you to just tell me what plant.
Okay.
If you knew him as well as I did, you would know.
Oh, I guess
I've
we'll
never been
find
invited
out.
to his house, so.
Well, first of all, I have to have a house, but with a yard.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. I can't wait to see.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. So,
Welcome. Let me explain mine.
Okay.
Mine is a beautiful hosta, which does very well in the shade.
Uh-huh.
There's different variants of the shades of green of the hosta, and it does bloom with a fragrant bloom in the summertime.
And this is a flower that receives sunlight and love.
now, Jeremy,
From
yours
me.
seems like an indoor plant, though.
No, I have a hosta garden outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, hostas outside. I love hostas. They're so, by the way, they're like succulents. Hard to kill them. And I thought, well, maybe Charlie's not very green thumbish, so.
I'm not, so I will have to go Jeremy's on this one. I have succulents at home that have somehow managed to survive. I do like your flower, Maddie. It's very
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
But
Also, what did you say you have a hosta what?
Hosta garden.
has a
Hosta garden. Sounds like a
hostile
good
garden.
restaurant.
The hosta garden.
The Hosta Garden.
Ooh!
You know?
Thank you, trademark right now, you can't steal it.
get on that right after the show.
Tim. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm thinking about getting the perfect dog for future portraits. Can you draw me one to give me?
Sorry.
Can you draw me one to give me an idea what to look for?
Okay, yes, I can. This is entertaining TV, huh?
Right? Sorry, we're so quiet.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's more of a cat. Sorry.
This is looking more like a lizard.
Just let me see what
Oh,
you got.
gosh, I'm dropping everything. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, here we go. I am gonna give you a beautiful Labrador Retriever because they're loyal and they love to cuddle at night. In the bed and be lovely babies.
Tootsie and Oliver.
You're giving away your dogs?
He can have one.
Oh,
You can take Oliver, he's older. Just kidding, I love you. I love him so
I hope he's not watching.
Oliver, if you're watching, I love you.
Oh,
you
this
know
is
my
hard.
dogs.
I think I'll have to go Tootsie and Oliver.
Yay!
I do like your dog though, Jeremy.
Thank you, I tried. He's very sweet. He's very nice.
Okay.
I named him the Dunes.
The dunes.
Okay, I'm thinking about writing a scary graphic novel. What monster should I use to terrify my readers?
Okay.
Can I just put my face on there? Okay.
Okay, ready? I got mine.
Okay.
Look at this scary monster. Killer bats.
I'm going Maddie's.
What is that?
It's a
a monster peanut. That looks like a peanut with a face. He's like, I'm a scary peanut.
Well,
I'm gonna get you.
Maybe it's a scary novel for people allergic to peanuts.
Yes, because that is terrifying. Anaphylactic shock is
my
real.
My bat is so cute.
Okay. I'm thinking about traveling in style. What method of transportation suits me best?
Ooh, I know.
This is fun.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
You're flying in your own private jet with T-Swift, because you're best friends in my scenario. Maddie, goodness gracious.
The monorail at Disney. Those are Mickey's ears.
But then I can't get anywhere besides around Disney.
You love Disney.
But you love Taylor Swift.
No, I mean, I'm going Jeremy.
Oh, finally.
But those are both good.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, I'm thinking about getting a stylish new hat to replace my old fedora.
You need one.
What headwear should I go for?
Okay.
What?
Headwear should I go for? I would like to say though I don't wear that. I only wore that fedora like twice ever. So.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Charlie, you're wearing a propeller beanie because you're so angry, and you're angry while you're wearing it with your propeller beanie, and you go.
You're wearing a Kansas City Chiefs helmet.
Why is my head so big?
Have you seen it?
Oh.
Oh, boom, drop the mic.
Boom, drop
I
the
have
mic.
to go Maddie on this one.
Yay!
I love my little propeller man. Okay.
Okay. I'm thinking about creating a custom welcome mat for the guest house at my winter estate. What message should it say? I can't wait to see.
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3.
Go away.
Leave.
Leave.
I think I had to go Jeremy's just because it's a little bit more like leave.
Leave.
Simple.
To the point.
Yes.
No,
Leave.
people are gonna be like, Pete, do you really go? Okay.
But I like that you both went the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very like in the same sentiment.
Yes. I'm thinking about getting some new bling to complement my style. What jewelry should I get?
What jewelry should you get? You're very simplistic though.
This is true.
This is not. I'm just doing this for fun, okay?
I think like a diamond chain necklace with my initials on it.
Okay. Now just hear me out.
Okay.
What if you had amazing long gold chained earrings that then connected to your gold chain necklace that had Angry Charlie's initials on it, AC?
Toe ring.
I hate both of these.
How dare you?
You also got a club foot. Big
Did
head
I
and a
pick
club
neither
foot.
of them?
I guess you're in charge, Charles.
Yeah, I don't like either of them.
But that's a diamond on your toe.
I would never.
These are
wear
bling
a toe
bling.
ring.
Guys, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox Team after this. Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie.